Here are some helpful tips on how to not get sick this flu season. The flu is a disease that is transmitted by viruses, not bacteria. Therefore, it cannot be completely prevented or cured with antibiotics. It is transmitted through the air when coughing and sneezing, and its effects begin to be noticed a day or two after being infected. Recently, we already know that the World Health Organization had declared a global emergency because of coronavirus. This virus has symptoms like the flu. Therefore, we need to know how to prevent flu in this flu season. Tips to avoid flu. Certain habits can help you prevent infections. Let's begin. Vitamin D. Consume vitamin D. It has been proven that it is vitamin D that strengthens the immune system. In fact, we catch a cold in winter more besides because viruses are more frequent and become more resilient. This is because we have less sunlight, which is essential for the body to utilize vitamin D. You can get vitamin D naturally from fish, egg yolk, mushrooms, and milk. Clean and ventilate more. Saliva and nasal secretions are expelled when coughing or sneezing. It sticks on furniture and computers. That's why you have to clean them daily. Rooms should also be ventilated more often so that microorganisms do not build up. Viruses can live several days in the hands of someone and survive especially well on smooth surfaces, cell phones, switches, remote controls, handrails of stairs, better than in clothes and tissues. Wash your hands correctly. It is one of the main prevention measures, and we do not always do it well. According to the World Health Organization, you must follow these procedures. Wash your hand for 60 seconds. Use soap and water. Rub the palms. Wash the backside of your hand and between the fingers. Do not forget the wrists. Finally, you have to dry with a single-use towel and use it to close the tap without having contact with it. You should wash your hand before eating, going to the bathroom, after arriving home, coughing or sneezing. If there is no sink nearby, you can use wet wipes or liquid hand sanitizer containing alcohol. Be happy and sleep well. Lack of mood, anxiety, stress, and sleeping less than 6 hours make your immune system not work at its full potential. It is possible that, if you do not have a good night's rest, the flu virus will easily infect the body. A group of researchers from the Erasmus University in Rotterdam has found out that every night of sleeplessness, the white blood cells in charge of defending ourselves are reduced. Attention to public places. In places where people gather, movie theaters, buses, taxis, etc., getting infected is much easier. It spreads as much as possible. Therefore, try not to breathe close to people. Wearing a surgical mask is also a common preventive way if you are outside. Final thoughts. We believe that there are some other preventive actions you can do. In fact, older people or those with respiratory problems are especially high risk and are the cases that usually require hospital care. Overall, you need to start with your room hygiene first. It is a small step that will help you a lot to prevent the virus.